What's up, guys? It is Hump Day once again with David. So this week we kind of get to talk about whatever we want, but as long as it's instructional. So I decided to do how to be a good dog owner, because as many of you know, I do work at a pet store, so I do kind of know what I'm talking about as in like dog stuff and nutrition and stuff. So pay attention if you have a dog, or if you want to get a dog, or if you have a friend that has a dog. Anyways, pay attention. So first and foremost, you need to feed healthy. And that just means getting them a good food that suits their lifestyle. If you have more of an active dog who has high energy, who you go to the dog park a lot, you do runs, you do, all that exercising kind of stuff, you need a food with a higher protein content. You need one that's gonna last longer in their body. Don't feed no kibbles and bits. Not cute. Now, if you have a dog that's more lethargic, that doesn't really have a high activity rate, you can feed something a little less protein, but you still don't want to feed kibbles and bits. Or Alpo, or Beneful, or IAMS. Always look at the ingredients in your dog food because you can learn a lot. If the very first ingredient is ground yellow corn, shouldn't that tell you something right there? We can't digest corn. They can't digest corn. It's not good. Don't feed it. Anyways, moving on. Second is you want to be stern, but you don't want to be mean with your training. Because if you're mean with your training, you're going to end up having an aggressive dog. And then people are going to be like,
"Oh, why is your dog so mean?"
Oh, because your face is up.
For most dogs, though, if you get them a training treat that they like, you get you a little noise clicker, or you can do snaps or whatever you want, tongue pops. Clearly I can't tongue pop. Get you a sound that you can use as a cue for your dog. So when you're training them, you have that cue. And you want to be stern, but you don't want to be mean at all, okay? You need to be firm with what you're training. You need to be repetitive with what you're training, but you do not need to be mean. If your dog is not doing what you want them to do not get angry. Find a different way to get them to do what you want them to do. And I guarantee you guys will work something out. Because you have to think, your dog is another living being that has a brain, though they can't process thoughts like we can and they're not as highly intelligent as we are, which actually is highly debatable. They're still extremely intelligent. And last but definitely not least, you want to have regular exercise with your dog. And I don't just mean exercise like go running or go, put your little doggy on a treadmill, do whatever you got to do. No, you want to exercise their mind as well as their body. Because if you have a dog so let's take my dog, for example, Kindle. She is a mutt. We were told that she's Whippet, Weimaraner mix, which is not correct. When you have a dog that has an active, high-energy breed like a Whippet or like a Jack Russell, you need lots of physical stimulation, okay? So you need to get your dog out, walking, running, multiple walks a day. If you can't get your dog out running, if you don't have a fenced-in backyard or something like that, multiple walks a day. Get them lots of things to chew on, get them lots of things that they can do in their downtime, because you need to keep that mind stimulated also. If you don't keep their mind stimulated, they'll find other ways to stimulate their mind, and that can be chewing up the rest of your stuff in your house. I've come home one day, and all the garbage was taken out of my trash. Not eaten. She didn't eat none of it. She just toppled the trash over, took the trash out, and scattered it around my room, so that I had something to do when I got home. I was like, you bored, huh? Okay, I got you. And ta-da! So if you follow those 3 steps, you are almost guaranteed to have a healthy, happy, well-trained dog. Doesn't matter what the breed is, doesn't matter how old they are. If you give kindness to your dog will give kindness back. These people that are so against like pit bulls and all the other bully breeds, which let me stop for 1 second. I have a special place in my heart for pit bulls. They are so mistreated. Okay, this video is gonna get really serious really quick, but pit bulls are so mistreated. The funny thing is that nobody knows is that pit bulls were originally bred to be nanny dogs. I cannot make this shit up, okay? I work at a pet store. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, My manager is like pet guru sensei. Okay, pit bulls were originally bred to be nanny dogs. They were originally bred to take care of children. I'm not kidding. When people are like, keep that beast away from my baby, that beast can probably take better care of your child than you can, you selfish. Basically, I just want people to know that there is a stigma against bully breeds, but there doesn't need to be one. Bully breeds are possibly the kindest. Unlike Chihuahuas, who just yap and bite at your ankles a lot. I mean, okay, I have a Chihuahua that lives in Florida, and his name is Stitch, and he is beautiful, and he is fantastic, and I love him so much. He's a grouchy old man, but he is fantastic, okay? He is more aggressive than most pit bulls that I've seen. The only reason that people are like, oh, pit bulls, is because a pit bull can do some real damage. Stitch, let's be real, he will probably bite your foot. He'll bite your ankle. He will run up behind you and grab onto your jeans, and as you're walking, you'll be pulling him along. Like, he can't hurt you. Pit bulls, on the other hand, they can do some real freaking damage, okay? And that's why people have such a stigma against them, but I think it's bullshit, because pit bulls are so kind-hearted, and if you open your heart to them, they will be the best dogs ever. I love pit bulls so much. But that's it for me. I'm going to wrap this video up. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, do this thing. Do it. It's fun. And I will see you guys again next week for Hump Day with David. Bye!